Hello everybody, welcome to Freeze TV. I am Michael, your host, and I have a question for Mr. Bill Gates. Billy Boy, when did you turn into a James Bond villain? It's a legit question. Okay? For those of you that don't know, that have maybe been living under a rock, Bill Gates has a plan to dim the sun. Okay? Now this is not some, wild-eyed, crazy idea he thought up one Saturday night while lounging in his bathtub. He actually has NASA looking into this, okay? The National Aeronautics and Space Administration is looking into a plan to dim the sun. This is bad for a number of reasons, in my opinion. Okay, so we're going to go back a while in time. Woo! All right. After the asteroid hit the Earth that killed the dinosaurs, okay, it shot up a fine layer of dust and dirt and ash and soot and all kinds of crap, okay? It dimmed the sun. And what was the result of that? Called an ice age. We were plunged into an ice age. The planet cooled too rapidly, and we were thrown into an ice age. Okay? Now, that's bad. Alright, so what Billy Boy doesn't understand is that if you lower the temperature of the planet just a few degrees, it could plunge us into an ice age. Okay? And right now, human beings are not geared to survive an ice age. We can't. Okay? We rely too much on technology for our day-to-day life. We would effectively be wiped out. Alright? Another point. Okay? You cannot control dust. Okay? If you introduce a fine layer of silt into the atmosphere and you do dim the sun and you get it to the right exact micron, might work to cool the surface of the planet a little bit. But what's going to happen if there is some major catastrophe where Mount St. Helens erupts again, or Mount Vesuvius, or the one in Japan, Tokyo? I can't remember the name of that one. All right, what's going to happen if a super volcano erupts? All right, scientists have already said it could happen. All right, so let's just say Mount St. Helens. Boom, it erupts. You got thousands of metric tons of ash and silt in the atmosphere. Guess what, Billy Boy? That is going to cool the surface of the planet even more. And we will definitely be in a fucking ice age. Alright, we will be dead. You cannot stop that. You cannot control soot or dust or whatever the hell you want to put in the upper atmosphere. You can't do it. Alright? Now, on a more human level, you dim the sun. Okay, now we're going to go all the way back to fucking 5th grade life science here. If you dim the sun and not as much sunlight can get to the planet's surface, okay, that's going to weaken or kill off plants. Alright, they cannot conduct photosynthesis, they cannot, do their job that they're supposed to do in nature, which is create oxygen. Alright, and then the plants are going to die. What's going to happen as a result of that? Animals are going to die. Omnivores that live off foliage and plant life are going to die. They don't have nothing to eat. Which is going to happen to what? Carnivorous animals. They're going to die because the omnivores are going to die off. What's going to happen to us? We're going to die because we don't have plants or animals to eat. All right, this should be a very big concern to vegetarians, okay? Because effectively he's planning to kill you. He wants to dim the sun, which is going to kill the plants, which is your food source, and you're going to die. You're going to be forced to eat meat, okay? Which, that might not happen after a while, because all the animals that live off other animals, they're going to die, which means we're going to die, okay? Another thing on a more human level, human beings need sunlight, okay? That is a force of vitamin D, all right? That's how we get some of our vitamins, is through sunlight. What do you want to do? Turn us into a perpetual race of fucking vampires? Because that's exactly what's going to happen. Okay. Now, supposedly Bill Gates is one of the smartest men in the world. Okay. He's got, you know, all this fucking money and all these smarts to create Microsoft and everything, but the man's a fucking idiot. Life on this planet has to have sunlight. We have to have a certain amount of sunlight. Okay? Now, to my religious views, this universe was created by God. Everything is in perfect harmony to support life on this planet. You want to go around start jacking with that, it's not going to end well. Okay? I mean, aside from that, okay, because all of this is supposedly about global warming. Okay, I can understand the global warming. But dimming the sun is not the fucking answer. Okay? Even if y'all did it, how the hell are you going to clean it up afterwards? What are you going to do? Have big fans like, oh, let's blow it away now, let's blow it up into space? No, it's going to linger there. It's going to be a permanent change. Alright? Everything is designed in nature harmoniously. It synchronizes perfectly. Okay? The sun feeds the plants, which grow, which are eaten by herbivores, which the herbivores are eaten by carnivorous animals, lions and tigers and bears, oh my! Which everything is eaten by us. Okay? Human beings have to have meats and vegetables, but how are we supposed to have that if the sun is blocked out, even dimmed? Okay, just even dimmed. It's going to have significant ramifications on the planet. Okay? It's one of the dumbest plans I've ever heard. We want to stop global warming, so let's just take away the sun. But I'll tell you what, the sun and global warming, or the global warming is part of the issue. The main part of the issue is that now solar energy is prevalent, okay? It's cheaper to get set up for solar energy in your homes than ever before. Guess what? That takes away money from the establishment. If they don't have their money for their electric bill, what's going to happen? It's going to be loss of jobs. Not like that it matters anyway. We're losing jobs left and right now. Alright? But just think a little bit there, Billy boy. This is a dumb idea. You want to block out the thing that gives us life? The sun? Why don't we block out your fucking brain? You're an idiot. Ugh. So the main reason of this video was to go over that. The second main reason for this video is I want y'all to think about it, okay? And if this ever does come up for a vote, okay, which under Biden it might, okay? If this ever comes up for a vote to be put into action, I want y'all to get a hold of any politician you can and tell them, no, it's dumb. Any any high school science teacher is going to tell you the same thing. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Anyway, that's all I got for right now. If this is your first time watching, please click that subscribe button and turn on all the bell notifications so you get notified when I do a new video. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and leave your comments down below on what you think is mentally wrong with Bill Gates, or what you think about his plan to dim the sun. Okay? Anyway, I'm Michael. Thank you for joining me this far. I'll see y'all in the next video.